Greetings and salutations, and how's everybody doing? So this gives me a video of me saying why I love the PlayStation. For one of the reasons why the PlayStations I love it so much. I grew up playing it. It defined my childhood. But then again, so did the Game Boy Color. Some of the games that I like when I was a kid, I used to play over and over. You couldn't get me to stop playing these games. Was games like Tiny Toon Adventures, the Great Beanstalk, the Great Beanstalk. This is a great find. If you can find it, I totally recommend playing it. Wherever it's Goofy's Funhouse, I know what you're thinking. It's not the best game. I mean, it's mostly just an explore, quick and but at the same time, I had this as a kid. I loved it, mostly just because when this one was released in, like, say, when was this game released? I mean, I don't know when, but I mean, I got it as a kid, so I really liked it. But yeah, this one, like, the thing about this game is that, like, if you get a bunch of, like, pick things and you put them to a bunch of goofy photos, and then you can watch the short films. And during the time, like, when you didn't, like, growing up, like, when the internet was still in its infancy, this is a great game. I mean, you can watch goofy cartoons on YouTube nowadays, when clear and HD and all that. But this is just, like, a great little, like, you know, looking back. Some of the two of the race games that kind of, I, like, loved playing as a kid was Crash Team Racing. And this is also getting a remaster. And Walt Disney World Quest Magical Racing Tour. One of the reasons I love this game is because I love Disney World, and also this is just a fun racer. I mean, it can be quite difficult, but once you get the hang of it, it's really kind of fun. But also here it kind of almost made Disney Interactive go bankrupt too. The other game that really defined my childhood, Bug's Life for PlayStation. I cannot speak any more highly of this game. It's falling out of the case. This is, like, a great game. If you can ever find it, I totally recommend you getting it. It's that good. And also, we've also got the classic games. The Spyro Trilogy. You cannot go wrong, man. These are great games. They're even great still to this day. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. That's another great one I always love. I just love these old games because they remind me of they're just, like, things that I grew up playing and just had fun playing. I mean, when you were a kid playing these games, you just felt like you didn't have homework at the time. You just played them. On a summer day, you just had fun, and the only thing that stopped you was the enemy ahead of you or the obstacle. And the only thing that kept you going is if you died, you fight. I need to get to that end. I need to get to that end. Or I want to beat this race. I want to beat this race. Or I want to beat Ripto. I want to beat Ripto. Or all that. That's why I love these games. But yeah, I mean, I loved a lot of PlayStation games. I mean, I have a lot. But this is just me giving a bit of detail about myself. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.